Good morning, students. Hope all of you are there. I hope you remember what we were studying in the previous class. Yes or no? All right. Majority of you have no expression at all. I don't know whether you have. Am I audible to you? All right. Okay, I think in the last class, two things we have to keep in mind. What is called, one thing was that I had given you a homework, which I hope you have done it. Anjal, have you? Anjal Singh of class 10th C, have you done? No. I should know the reason also. Anyway, that part I will come back to a bit late. I said there is something more to be completed with that one. Yes or no? What was to be completed? Vedansh mic is on, so Vedansh can speak. I don't know where is he. All others, please keep the mic off, okay? Only the person who is speaking can keep the mic on, otherwise it will be disturbance. Right? Nobody is speaking there. Okay, Soumya. Tell me all about
morning,
you.
sir.
Good morning.
Sir, we have done the second exception of the second rule in sequence of tenses.
All right. Second exception of the second rule. What was that?
Sir, it was when subordinate clause is introduced by conjunction of comparison, any tense can be followed by any tense.
All right. That you have read from the copy which you have written. Have you learned it by heart?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. So these things has to be learned by heart, and I said just few things only. We said just two rules, and both of them had maybe either two or three exceptions to that one. Still some mics are on, I think. Okay. So moving on from that one, just let me hear from somebody what we have studied. Just who can summarize and say what all things we have studied, just in summary form. Divyanshi, speak.
Sir, good morning, sir. Sir, we have studied about sequence of tenses, and we have studied two rules with
Tell me what is
some
sequence, what we
exceptions.
have studied, sequence of tense, what we have studied.
So we have studied two rules and some exceptions. How the tense of the how the tense of the principal clause will be followed by the subordinate clause. The first rule was that a tense. A present tense or future tense in the principal clause can be followed by any tense in the subordinate clause, and uh, this rule had three exceptions. The first one was if the subordinate clause expresses a purpose, then it will be in present tense, even if the principal clause is in present or future tense. The second exception was the verb in the subordinate clause must have should if the subordinate clause is introduced by lest. The third exception was if the subordinate clause is introduced by as if or as though, then the tense will be past tense will be used in the subordinate clause if the principal clause is in the present tense, and the past perfect tense will be used if the subordinate clause in the past tense. And the second rule was that if the principal clause is in the past tense, then the corresponding tenses will be used in the subordinate clause. The first exception was that a past tense in the principal clause may be followed by the present tense in the subordinate clause when the subordinate clause expresses some habitual actions or universal truth. And the second exception was that if when the subordinate clause is introduced by a conjunction of comparison like then or as well as, any tense can be followed in
No, the
the
word
subordinate.
than, word than, okay. Okay, that is what more or less what we have studied in the previous class. We just said what all things to be done, what are the two rules we said. Sequence means what should be the form of verb in the subordinated clause, depending upon the principal clause. That is something what we have said. Okay, then third rule, you can just note down. If the, sorry, if no, when the subordinate clause is introduced by, when the subordinate clause is introduced by when the subordinate clause is introduced by a conjunction of purpose, such as purpose, such as that, the following rules are observed. The following rules are observed. First rule is if the verb in the principal clause is in the past tense, if the verb in the principal clause is past tense, the tense, sorry, the verb in the subordinate clause, when the subordinate clause is introduced, sorry, if the verb in the principal clause is in the past tense, the verb in the subordinate clause is expressed by might, M-I-G-H-T, might. So I will repeat once again. If the verb in the principal clause is in the past tense, the verb in the subordinate clause is expressed by might. One or two examples you can take it. I worked hard. I worked hard. I worked, W-O-R-K-E-D, worked hard, that I might win the prize. That I might win the prize. Second example. I had worked hard. I had worked. The given sentence I meant to past perfect. I had worked hard that I might win the exam. Or I might pass the exam. Ending you can write. I might pass the exam. That would be better. I might pass the exam. I was working hard. I was working hard. I was working hard that I might win the prize. That I might win the prize. Okay, second one means one more rule. If the verb in the principal clause is in the present or future, if the verb in the principal clause is in the present or future tense, the verb in the subordinate clause, is expressed by fill in the blanks. What is that? Mihika, sing. What is that? What word should be there? Unmute and say. Not still you are mute. Okay.
It should be.
Yeah, what should be the word?
It should be would.
No. Should be may. M-A-Y, may. So if the verb in the principal clause is in the present or future tense, the verb in the subordinate clause is expressed by may. Pankar, clear? Okay. So one example, let us take it. I work hard. Same example I will give you. I work hard that I may win the prize. I work hard. So previously we had written I worked hard, so that we make it into present tense. I work hard that I may win the prize. I have worked hard that I may pass the exam. I am working hard that I may win the prize. So much is clear to you? Yes or no? At least should some reaction I should see from your face, okay? Otherwise, first of all, I can't see you, I can't directly ask you. So at least through the gestures, what you're showing, that will I get whether you have understood or not. Saksham.
Sir, can you please repeat the examples?
Which one?
Repeat the examples just now, which was.
Second one or first one?
Sir, both the examples.
See, first one I said I worked hard, WORKED, worked hard that I might win the prize, past tense.
Yes, sir.
And the same example, you cut away that ED from there, worked. I work hard that I may win the prize. That was for the second one, if it is present or future tense. I had worked hard that I might, if it is past tense, just use what is called might. Otherwise, just put it as may, present or future. That is what I said. Okay, so much is with regards to what is called a sequence of tenses, and I think that will be sufficient for you with regards to. Then we have what is called what is there, homework to be done. Payal Singh, did you do the homework? Yes or no? Unmute yourself and tell me.
No, sir.
Why? Anushka? Vishwakarma, I think some, yes. Have you done the homework? Why? Those who have done the homework, please raise the hands. I think online I should scold you, I think. Then why did I ask you people? And I have given, in fact, more time. Last day you should have completed, but that day I had already started off with the sequence of tenses, and therefore I said we will continue with that one. And still you see just 12 students out of nearly 250 students. I think you don't deserve to be taught, I think, that if that is the case. Previous time also, when I asked about the homework, that day is found out. Of course, that day there were at least few more, some 40 students who are there, I think. Those who have done it. I don't know what to tell you. Any reason is there for the people for having not done the homework? Those who are sitting with the blankets and all, this is summer season. Almost sleeping on the bed, I think. All right. Misty, unmute yourself. Are your pages given proper order? Where what you should have done the homework?
Sir, you have told us to do the direct and indirect assignment 1 on which is on page number 100.
I said chapter 6 should be completed.
Yeah, that's only the page number 100.
Not only assignment, it should be what is called practice papers, grammar portion of that is called a practice paper and assignments. Okay, my question was not that one. My question was, are the pages given in the correct order of your textbook? Because my book, I found it totally in a messed condition. The first assignment,
Proper order.
huh?
It is in the proper order.
It's in proper order. Mine is
Yes, sir.
mine is in totally disorder. What is called, first I have got my page number 100, then to look for that one, 99 is at the back, then 92 at the back, then 101 is there given at the back. All complete mess up. Only my book is in disorder, I hope. Then your books are all others books are in the correct order. Okay, they are confusing the teacher, I think that. Okay, if that's the case, let's start off with the answers. Okay, since you are already the mic is on, let's hear the first one.
So the question is, Sumit said to Anand, I am busy. I cannot accompany you to the market. The answer will be, Sumit told Anand that he was busy. He could not accompany him to the market.
Once again, the answer.
Sumit told to Anil that he was busy. He could not accompany him to the market.
Okay, Sumit told Anil that he was busy.
He could not accompany him to the market.
Okay, so that may be connected also. Okay, if you want, you can connect that sentence with and that he could not be,
Accompany him to the
he
market.
could not accompany him, and
The
that
market.
can be added there. Since he was that joining that he was busy with that, or is also is okay. Okay, moving on to Anjali Tiwari.
Yes, sir. Second one. The principal said to the PN, why didn't you give the file to the librarian yesterday? The answer, the principal asked the PN that why he had not given the file to the librarian.
Why?
He had
The
not given the
principal
file
asked
to the
the
librarian.
peon. Continue.
That why he had not given the file to librarian.
Anjali, see the question once again. The question is, why didn't you give the file? Why didn't you give?
Why he had not given the file to librarian.
No. That cannot be. What did I say? That cannot be. Ansh,
Good morning.
good morning, Ansh.
Sir, the answer is,
Yes, you go ahead.
the principal asked the peon why he had not given the file to the librarian the previous day.
Anjali, did you hear? Tiwari, keep the mic on for some time. Anjali. Anjali, did you hear the answer?
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between your answer and Ansh's answer? When you gave the answer, I said something. What did I say?
So it is not correct.
No, I didn't say it's not correct. I said that cannot be.
Yes, sir. That cannot.
That cannot be. Now, what was wrong there in your answer?
Sir,
That was the wrong. You added one that. Did you not add that there?
yes, sir, I have added.
You said the principal asked the peon that. So that is why I asked you to repeat the question once again also. What is called, it is an interrogation. In interrogation, we don't use the conjunction that. So the answer is, the principal asked the peon why he had not
Given the file
given the file, complete somebody, to the librarian the previous day. That also has to be there. The previous day. Yesterday will be changed into
Previous day.
previous day. Is that clear to everybody? All right. And you read one more. Next one also, not same question. Next question.
Question is, Shiva said, "Alas, how stupid I have been." Answer is, Shiva exclaimed with sorrow that he had been stupid.
Exclaimed with sorrow
That he had been stupid.
that he had been very stupid also can be written, because how stupid I am, exclamation. He had been very stupid. Exclaimed with sorrow or confessed with regret. All those words can be used, showing that is exclamation. All right. Moving on to next person, Dipesh.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Please make sure I said I'm repeating again. Let us avoid the good morning in the middle of the class. Okay, continue.
She said, "Oh, that I were rich again." So the answer will be, she wished that she had been rich again.
Your wish, okay, and that may not be fulfilled also.
She may.
No.
She wished that
She wished that. Remember, I think in the last class, sequence of tenses, I think when we had taken, I gave one example. If I were the Prime Minister of India, did I say? I said. Why did I repeat that example here? Unfulfilled, or that may not be fulfilled. Okay, we'll come back to the best. Hold for 1 minute, okay? We will. Oswin's raised hand is there, but Oswin, I cannot see him. So we'll move on to Oswin. Without video, I will not ask question. Okay, so now you are up here. So say.
Sir, the fifth one, I have to say.
Which one? What he asked the question? Fourth question.
Yes, sir. The question is, she said, "Oh, that I were rich again," and
Okay.
the answer is, she wished that she were rich again.
She were rich again. She wished that she were rich again. That's what I said. Similar example, what I said.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Oswin,
Yes, sir.
repeat one, next one also you read, fifth one also.
Okay. The fifth question is, the lady said to the servant, "Go to the post office and bring some revenue stamps." And the answer is, the lady ordered the servant to go to the post office and bring some revenue stamps.
All right. The lady ordered the servant to go to the post office and bring some revenue stamps. Okay, then we will move on to Ashi Gupta. Speak fast.
Sir, the question is, the mother said, "May God bless you with success." The answer will be, the mother prayed that you be blessed with success.
Not exactly Ashi. Gosh.
Sir, actually, I've done the exercises, but I'm having the old book. That's
Same question is there? No.
no, sir. Different questions are there.
Anyway, let's see. This Siddharth. Siddhant, I think, yeah.
So the question is,
The mother said, "May God bless you with success." The mother prayed that might God bless him with success.
Ulta. One rotation or just rearrangement of the word will give you the answer. The mother prayed that what did you say your answer? Might God bless you with success.
Might God bless him.
Opposite way you say. God might bless whom?
Him.
Bless him or me also can be there. If he's because the mother prayed, mother said only it is given. Mother said to whom it is not said, mentioned. So if it is said, mother said to me, okay. Otherwise, mother said to him, all right, since it is not very definite. All right. So mother prayed that God might bless me with success, bless him with success. And who is sitting along with you? She can read.
So next one.
Yes, next one.
The question is, my uncle said to my brother, I have brought a cell phone for you. The answer is, my uncle told my brother that he had brought a cell phone for her.
All right.
For him.
My uncle told my brother that he had bought a cell phone for him. All right, that's correct. Aryan. First, okay.
Mala said to Minnie, "When your brother will come from Canada?" Mala asked
Repeat
Minnie.
once again.
Sir, 1 second.
First.
Sir, Mala said to Minnie, "When will your brother come from Canada?" Mala asked Minnie, "When will her brother come from Canada?"
Mala asked Minnie when. Rest doubtful.
When would her brother come?
Why did you change now?
Sir, mistake.
All right. When would her brother come from Canada? When would her brother come from Canada should be the answer. All right. And 91, I think so.
1 second, sir.
Yeah, hurry.
He said to me, "Will you lend me some money?" He asked me if I would lend him some money.
Both of you have changed that word will as same way you have written, both of you. And now when I ask you to repeat, you will change into would. Please keep the
No, sir, I'm not will. I have not said only. No, that's right.
You said will now. So you have to
No,
change.
sir, I said would.
Okay.
Would have.
If it has to be would, okay, not will.
Yes.
So he asked me if I would lend him some money. All right. Moving on to the raised hands are over, I think. Okay. Soumya seems to be sitting in Kashmir, I think.
Sir, in the 8th question, shouldn't answer be like, we are turning question into statement, then answer should be like this, that Mala asked Minnie when her brother would come from Canada.
Then her brother would come from Canada, no?
Yes, sir. Sir, you said that Mala.
Statement, yes. When her brother would, when would her brother, no, when her brother would come from Canada. Question has to be changed into naturally it has to be statements. So read the 10th one also.
Sir, question is, my mother said do not order junk food. Answer will be, my mother ordered not to order junk food.
No, my mother ordered no. Mother said do not order junk food. That is the one. No, mother is asking you to not to do something. So that ordered no, she is forbidding you to do something. So it has to be my mother Forbade me.
Forbade me not to
Means ask
deny.
not to do something. Okay.
Sorry.
Denying permission. Forbade me from ordering junk
Junk
food.
food.
All right. Saksham. Next exercise.
The question is, it is raining heavily. Take your umbrella, said the mother to her son. The mother told her son to take his umbrella as it was raining heavily.
The mother told her son that it was raining. The answer should be like this. The mother told her son that it was raining heavily and instructed him to take his umbrella. Instructed him or advised him to take his umbrella. So the mother told her son that it was raining heavily and instructed him or advised him to take his umbrella. Divyanshi, second one. Unmute yourself.
So the question is, the principal told the students that they should salute the flag smartly. And the answer is, students shall salute the flag smartly, the principal said to the students.
Then
Students shall salute the flag smartly.
in
The
the
principal said to the
question
students.
there, immediately after the word and something is given there.
Yes, sir, that's what I'm saying. Student shall, inverted comma, student shall salute the flag smartly, inverted comma closed, the principal said to the student.
So at the end, the principal said to the students is given, no?
Yes,
Therefore,
sir.
students shall not write. So we should write as, you should salute the flag smartly. You should, because answer is given there. The principal told the students that you should or you shall salute the flag. Should is given there. The answer. You shall salute the, you shall salute the flag. Next one, moving on to, I think those who are not raising their hands also I shall ask, I think, because raise the hands are already got at least one question, I think. Divyanshu Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Some voice is there if you can. Okay, unmute and say.
Yes, sir.
Give the answer. Third one. He
said, alas, our foes are too strong. He exclaimed with sorrow that their foes were too strong.
Very strong.
Yes, sir.
Exclaimed with, or what?
Sorrow.
Exclaimed with sorrow, you said, no? Exclaimed with sorrow or despair or any of those words you can be used. The most important thing is that their foes were very strong. Enemies,
Yes, sir.
foes were very strong. Okay, read the next one also.
Bring me a glass of water, said the Swami of the villager. The Swami asked the villager to bring him a glass of water.
The Swami asked the villagers to
bring a glass of water.
A glass of water.
Water.
All right. Krishna. Yes, Krishna, unmute yourself and say the answer.
Yes, sir.
Please give the answer, next answer.
Sir, he said to his friend, I have passed the examination. Sir, he said that he had passed the examination.
All right. Answer, what is answer? Answer, right?
Sir, answer only, sir. He said that he had passed the examination.
But the question is given there, no? He informed is given there, no? Not said.
Yes, sir. Sir, he informed that he had passed the examination.
Informed
He
his
informed to
friend
his friend that he had passed the examination.
that he had passed the examination. All right. Please make sure you don't change the wording what is given in the instruction. Okay, that has to be kept as it is.
Yes.
So that he had passed the examination. All right. The teacher advised the students not to come late. Let me hear from any new one is there. Mansi, have you done the homework? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then read.
The teacher advised the student not to come late. So the answer is the teacher said to the student, comma, inverted comma, do not come late.
Do not come late. All
And
right.
question.
So one more question to you. Did you complete your copy works?
Yes, sir.
Everything.
Yes, sir.
I asked some people how many of you had completed. You shall not raise the hands anyway just now. I wonder how many had completed the entire work. Some of you have written some works. I don't know who has given. I have not given such works under active and passive voice. From somewhere you have just copied something. And next time, most probably, I will be asking this workbook. Those who have not done the homework and all those things, you will have problem at that time. That should not be done. Okay, moving on to Prashant Prafa. Next answer.
Yes, sir. Sir, the father said to his son, do not submit the project without showing it to me.
Okay.
Sir, the father ordered his son not to submit his project without showing it to him.
Why to go for ordered? Told his son.
Father advised.
Advice. Anyway, the father told also it can be there. Okay, the father told his son
not to submit the project without showing it to him.
Okay, not to submit the project without showing it to him. All right. With regards to the project, please don't start off without I telling you, okay, what to do the instruction. Most probably in the next class, I will instruct you as what to do. Not much instruction, quite similar to, but you need to what is introduction and those things has to be there. Ashi, please know. What is your doubt?
Sir, in fourth question, bring me a glass of water, said the Swami to the villagers. The answer given was the Swami asked the villagers to bring a glass of water. Sir, is it correct that the Swami asked the villagers to bring him a glass of water?
That is what I said. The Swami asked the villagers to bring him a glass of water.
And sir, please repeat the sixth answer.
The teacher said to the students, do not come late.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, the next one. Who should have said that answer now? I had asked somebody. Prashant.
Yes, sir.
Once again, repeat that. You said that about the father project or what?
Yes, yes, sir.
Next one also read the old woman.
The old woman said to the man, can you tell me the way to the nearest temple? The old man asked the man, can he tell him the way to the nearest temple?
Can you tell me the way to the nearest temple? Can you?
So the old man asked.
Prashant, I am asking you a question. Can you tell me the way to the nearest temple?
Sir, which temple?
Can you tell me the way to the nearest temple?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then your answer is supposed to be yes or no. So
Yes,
what
sir.
you are supposed to do there?
So the woman asked the man, will he tell me the way to the nearest temple?
No. If there is the question is starting with if yes or no, then if or whether should be used there.
Yes, sir.
So please.
So the old man asked the man whether he can tell me the way to the nearest temple.
Don't change the gender of the old lady, okay? The old woman, it is. The old woman asked the man if he could tell her. He could tell her the way to the nearest temple. All right, let's see the rest of the exercise in the next class, because already time, I think it is already time, I think, no? 9:15. So we'll see it in the next class. And I expect that everybody should complete that one, okay? Otherwise, I may not explain or I may not give you the answers. Just 10 students, 15 students have done the homework and teaching. That doesn't look that nice. And in case if you don't have, I advise Ghosh and all, if you can get a photocopy of their, at least the practice papers, because practice papers of every chapter, it is different. If you're having the old copy, at least minimum that practice paper, you have the photocopy or something with you, so that you can also do the exercise. Otherwise, every day you will have problem when we are doing the what is called practice papers. Whoever is having the old book, I don't have any problem with the old books, but the problem is that we have different questions for the practice papers. Otherwise, daily you will not be able to read, or you will not be able to participate in the class. So that part we shall avoid. Okay, then see you in the next class.